Whether they're having heart-to-hearts across the dinner table or preferring to throw the food, our favorite television shows never fail to disappoint us when they deliver holiday-themed episodes. After you're stuffed with stuffing this year, check out some of our favorites if for no other reason than to feel like your family might be normal. WKRP in Cincinnati, Season 1 Episode 7, Turkeys Away as God is My Witness. I thought turkeys could fly. Oh, poor Mr. Carlson. Thanks for giving us some dark humor to laugh at for the holiday in this classic episode featuring a radio station promotion gone horribly wrong. Cheers, Season 5 Episode 9, Thanksgiving Orphans, a classic episode of a classic sitcom. When the gang from Cheers realize they don't have friends or family with whom to spend the holiday, they have their own gathering at Carla's house. Unfortunately for them but not for viewers looking for extra helpings of laughs, and despite a pilgrim-attired Diane's best efforts to seriously celebrate the holiday, the day degenerates into what became an instantly iconic food fight. The Middle, Season 1 Episode 8, Thanksgiving, in what set the stage for many hectic holidays with the Heck family to follow. Frankie Patricia Heaton cancels the holiday when she ends up having to work, but that doesn't stop everyone else from getting into trouble. Plus, Brick Atticus Schaffer gets lost in a corn maze. What's more middle of America than that Gilmore Girls, Season 3 Episode 9, a deep-fried Korean Thanksgiving? Yes, the Gilmore Girls can eat, but have we ever seen them eat like this? Lorelai and Rory, Lauren Graham and Alexis Bledel make their way around Stars Hollow visiting friends and finding out how many rolls they can fit in their purse, plus a boozy Suki Melissa McCarthy is a delight to indulge in. Friends, Season 5 Episode 8, the one with all the Thanksgivings in what should also probably be known as the one where we find out way too much info. The gang shares memories from their worst Thanksgiving episode ever, revealing that some of these guys have lost body parts, if only in their other lives. Start with the laughs and end with the oars when Chandler Matthew Perry reveals he's in love with Monica Courtney Cox. Gossip Girl, Season 1 Episode 9, Blair Waldorf must par nothing says wholesome like Thanksgiving on the Upper East Side with some of your best frenemies. Blair Leighton Meester continues finding disappointment with men when her father doesn't show up for dinner. Meanwhile, Serena Blake Lively and Dan Penn Badgley share their families on the other side of the East River. Which of these Gossip Girl statement pieces do you miss the most? The Waltons, Season 2 Episode 10, The Thanksgiving Story, shooting your own turkey, putting on a play, and eating together at a table fit for a religious painting. Oh, how deep family values used to run. The Walton clan has a big feast in their favorite way, by being together. Seinfeld, Season 6 Episode 8, The Mom and Pop Store. It's no Festivus, but these friends still provide for some awkward, unusual laughs in this Thanksgiving-centered episode. Jerry chips his tooth thanks to a pair of slippery cowboy boots and thinks the solution is attending a party of dentists. In typical Seinfeldian fashion, this all leads to a chain of events culminating in the puncturing of a Woody Woodpecker balloon at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Also part of this memorable episode, guest starring Bryan Cranston, is when George finds out that he does, indeed, own Jon Voight's car. Jon Voight, the periodontist, that is. The Big Bang Theory, Season 7 Episode 9, The Thanksgiving Decoupling. Finding out your girlfriend was previously married, not exactly the kind of information that should come out at the Thanksgiving table. Add in the tension of Bernadette's dad Casey Sander joining the nerds for dinner and we have one socially awkward event on our hands. Cliff Lipson, CBS Grey's Anatomy, Season 2 Episode 9, Thanks for the memories. Forget about saving lives for a moment and try to have a nice meal, if only as Katherine Heigl knew how to cook. When the hospital turns into a good place for everyone else to hide, you know there's some trouble in the kitchen. However, it doesn't stop these guys from loving one another. Master of None, Season 2 Episode 8, Thanksgiving. Despite making us laugh, this show also has the power to tackle serious issues, like Denise's Lena Waithe's struggle with her duality and being accepted by her family. Waithe and Aziz Ansari won a well-deserved Emmy for their writing of this episode. The cast also talks about taking big risks in the stellar second season of the Netflix hit comedy Fresh Off the Boat, Season 2 Episode 8, Hu Wang's Giving. It's time for a celebration when Jessica Huang Constance Wu learns she has been chosen to host the family Thanksgiving dinner this year instead of her sister Connie Susan Park, but sibling rivalry gets the best of these guys and ends in quite the disaster of a dinner. How I Met Your Mother, Season 3 Episode 9, Slapsgiving. In the aftermath of Ted, Josh Radnor and Robin's Kobe Smulders breakup, everyone still gets together to celebrate Lily Allison Hannigan and Marshall's Jason Segel first Thanksgiving as a married couple, or maybe just to see Barney Neil Patrick Harris get his third slap. This was the beginning of more Slapsgivings and other slap-bet-themed episodes to come. Frasier, Season 4 Episode 7, A Lilith Thanksgiving. Frasier Kelsey Grammer returns back to Boston for the holiday to deal with his ex-wife and help secure his son's entry into a prestigious school. Of course, the rest of his family tags along, teaching young Frederick Trevor Einhorn the important things in life, like how to play baseball. Will Grace, Season 2 Episode 7, Homo. For the holidays, when you think it's a good idea to invite your friend's mother to Thanksgiving dinner as a surprise, maybe consider the consequences of hidden information. In an Emmy-winning performance, Jack Sean Hayes struggles so deeply with coming out to his mother Veronica Cartwright that he even pretends to have dated Grace Deborah Messing.